Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome once again to another stream of Watching Chickies. Now here on day 24. And we are here to watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. Now all 24 days old. And they are all doing, quite well. Hello, Braveheart. You want to say hello to Dad. And hello, Weirdest Man. It's good to have you here again. They're all to do some play today. And all 3 of these chickens are different breeds. And all of them are quite lovely and have been together for all 24 days of their life. Oh, and Kagome wants to say hi. She's started to learn this new trick quite well, going right onto my wrist. Good job, Kagome. And I think it's playtime for you all. So here, onto the couch. You could have some zoomies. Oh, and here, my beautiful boy, Braveheart. There you go. There you go. Ooh. A little bit of play there. And hello, Michael Green 25. Oh, Stormy, I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about you. Here you go. There with everyone else. Now, for those of you who might be just joining us, welcome to the stream. We do this every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Reddit. And for those of you returning, welcome back. And I hope you have a good time today. Oh, hello, Creeper 1993 man. I hope you are having a lovely day. And all 3 of these young chickens, a little bit of playing time now. And it seems like Kagome right here, the striped one, our onagadori, is having a little bit of zoomies. And of course, our ayam, cemeni, Braveheart is actually joining in with a little bit of play as well. And I do like their time here on the blanket, where they get out of the brooder for a bit, and they get to do a bit of exploration. And we actually do have a new toy for them today, in the form of a perch with some mirrors. How you doing today, Braveheart? Ooh, look at that flutter. Now they're not quite sure about that perch yet, but maybe by the end of the stream, they'll, really give it a try. Until then, they like to do their little scratches and a little bit of exploration. And our little silkie here, the gray one, named Stormy, tends to, be a bit more chill and just like to sit and watch the others, be a little bit more manic. But that's okay. That's just how the silkie chickens are. And Z10, these guys are all chickens. They're 3 different breeds. The striped one is our onagadori, which is an endangered Japanese breed of chicken. The black one is our ayam, cemeni. And then we have our little silkie Stormy there. Oh my, Michael Green 25. Well, I hope that everything turns out all right with your charger. And if not, well, I guess you might have to pick up a new one. Oh, you guys having fun just scratching around on the blanket? Yeah, I just washed it. And already you have pooped on it twice. But that's all right. Everybody poops, and that includes little chicks. And Weirdest Man, if you have a chicken that is ill, many vets are qualified to check out your chickens and see if they're doing all right. Fortunately, I have been checking the progress of our little chicks, and they are doing just wonderfully. Oh, blind scribe, the chicks are doing wonderfully today. They're having a nice time on the blanket. And hey, I hope you're having a great day today, Carson. Because these little chicks certainly are. Ooh. Ooh. A little bit of chasing between Kagome and Braveheart. Little chicken games here. You guys having fun? Oh my, Stormy, you're just watching them and you're like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? You're all flapping around? Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? Well, dear viewers, there's a good reason for that. Even though Stormy did just do an impressive little hop there. Silkies have a much different quality of feather. They're all downy soft, which means that Stormy will never be able to get the sort of lift that the other two chickens can get. She'll never be able to fly, but you know what? She's going to be our precious little chick anyway. And she'll get all the cuddles that she ever wants. Oh, well, I'm glad Carson enjoyed the shout out there. Oh my, all of you are just all cuddled up. And you put your little beak right there into Braveheart's feathers. That's quite lovely. I love seeing all of you guys get along. And you know what? It's been a couple of days. So, today you guys are going to be getting some yogurt later. And I know you all love yogurt. Yes, our little peep squad are all here. And they're having a nice little lay down after doing a bit of jumping. Though, Kagome, you're getting close to the edge. Oh, hello there, Foe 2021. I hope you're having a great day. As well as you, AliB88, and Creeper 1993 man. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are all just so incredibly cozy right now. Oh, Kagome, you are close to the edge. I see that little slip. We all see that little slip. Kagome, you are going to fall. There you go. There you go. Too close to the edge. You know that just makes Dad nervous. Oh. And your comb has just come in so wonderfully, Braveheart. Our fierce little Klingon warrior. Yes. All of these new adult feathers on your back and on your wings. Can I see your wing? Let's see your wing. Oh my, look at all these lovely new adult feathers. Yes. Oh. Yes, that is the camera, Braveheart, and you're close to the edge. You know you've stumbled before. Oh no, all of these chickens are going to be members of our family and friends for life. Our goal is for them to have long, happy, and healthy lives. Oh, Braveheart, stop going so close to the edge. You made me worry. Oh yes, 3 little chickies jumping on the bed. Kagome fell off and bumped her head. Oh my. But at least she was alright. Oh, Braveheart, going right underneath Kagome. You're not an egg. Oh dear. You're the biggest of all 3. And little Stormy, you just slipped backwards while you're just fluffing up all your little feathers. Well, I know you guys are happy. Yeah. Well, all I see here are 3 happy little chicks and little friends. Having a nice little peck there, Braveheart? It's just your blanket. It is. Oh, Stormy, you are always so precious with your little fuzzy feet. Oh, yes, parallel universes, they have gotten quite a bit bigger over these 24 days of their life. But you know what? I think to me they're always going to be just little chickies, even when they get bigger. And assuming that Braveheart is going to be a rooster, you know, he's going to end up being probably about 5 or 6 pounds when he's fully grown. And Kagome, maybe about 5 pounds. And Stormy, if she gets really big, maybe 3 to 4 pounds. So The Walking Dead, yes, when they ship chicks through the mail, what happens is first they hatch, and you know, because you don't want to be just sending eggs through the mail because then they can have issues of not hatching. And then they are boxed safely, and we got these guys overnighted to us, so we had them the next morning. And since then, they've been here with us for all 24 days of their life. I'm thinking at this moment, though I could be wrong, Creeper, that Kagome is probably a hen just from the shape of her tail feathers so far. We could be wrong. We'll know more when they're around 6 weeks old. And yeah, this is the blanket they're on today. We cycle out the blankets a bit, you know, as we clean them. And these guys are all members of our family and friends for life. So they're going to live long, happy, and healthy lives, and they are definitely not for food. Now, you know what, guys? We wouldn't say no in the future if you donated to us the occasional egg. So, sweetie con carne. All 3 of these chickens are different breeds. The black one is our ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. The striped one is our onagadori, which is an endangered Japanese breed, named Kagome. And our little fuzzball here, our little gray cloud, is named Stormy. Hello, Stormy. So these guys still have a heat lamp. It's about 80 degrees in here for this week, now that they're 24 days old. And you know, they have been doing just so wonderfully as we've brought down the temperature week by week. Oh, and you're going to see a lot of preening from these guys because, you know, all of these adult feathers that come in do itch them quite a bit, but then you also occasionally see them preening each other, which is just, you know, something you do for your friends and family when you're a chicken. Well, Silver Chain 32109, am I an avid bird watcher? Well, I am an avid watcher of these birds, so I guess if that counts. Oh my, Stormy, you are just zonked out there. I wonder what you're dreaming about. Oh my. A lovely nap time for 3 lovely chickies. I can't believe that you all used to be so small that you could all 3 of you fit into my hand at once. Oh dear. So these guys don't really smell. We use sand as a bedding for their brooder, which prevents a lot of any sort of potential smell because their droppings are then, you know, dried out, and it's easy for us to clean out with a little scooper. Oh yes, they love their little cuddle piles, and I'm sorry for that little bit of noise. Sometimes I forget to silence things. I'm sorry, Kagome. Oh my. And The Walking Dead, they like to have little naps during the day, and then they sort of have little bursts of activity where they eat and they play. And but once I turn out their UV light for the night, they all pretty much just go to sleep and are pretty sound sleepers, which is always nice. Oh, and it seems like we have a few more viewers that might not have been here at the beginning, so I'd like to say welcome to Watching Chickies. This is a stream we do every day, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we just watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens, now on day 24 of their lives. The striped one is our onagadori, named Kagome, which is an endangered Japanese breed. And then we have our black ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. And then our little gray silkie named Stormy. And we haven't done today's weigh-in yet. So a weigh-in is one of our ways to make sure that they are developing nice and safely. Because you want to make sure that they're eating enough. And a good sign that a chickie is not a healthy chickie is if they stop eating. So, Hobo Koa, we probably will be gathering their eggs once they get to be about 6 months of age. They're going to be going out to the coop once they're about 6 weeks. It'll be really nice. Though we will be checking to see if the eggs are fertilized or not, if Braveheart does indeed happen to be a rooster. And I can be pretty good with some Japanese words. I was originally born in Tokyo. And Owl Be Hurt, the black one again, is our ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. And all of them are doing quite well today. They had a little bit of playtime and zoomies here. Ooh. And now they're just having a little bit of nap, but you know what? They look like they might have some new activity soon. And so for those of you who are interested in, my voice and these streams, we do have a YouTube channel called Watching Chickies. And there's a link to it on my profile where we re-upload all of these streams so you can see these chickies grow from day 1 all the way up to this point. And I have done a little bit of experimentation and launched my first video where I do read a book from of Japanese folk tales. So I've read the first tale from a book called Japanese Fairy Tales, published in 1908. So you can always give that a check out if you want. Oh, well, weirdest man. My parents were British when I was born in Japan, so I didn't really have the opportunity to be Japanese. And at the moment, I am a dual citizen of the UK and America. Oh, Braveheart. You want to go up to Kagome there? Are you going to slide down? Oh, Kagome wants to be closer to you too. Ooh, a little sidestep there. And The Walking Dead, actually, they did have a vaccination for Marek's disease, which is a disease that can afflict chickens. So fortunately, we did get that for them, and they haven't had any problems. Oh, and Nexon Creo, thank you for the silver. Oh my, Lilafa, I'm sorry about what happened to your chick. These chickens, we keep at a steady temperature. We have thermometers to measure that, and we have heat lamps, and over the weeks we do bring down the temperature by about 5 degrees Fahrenheit each week. And these are all chickens, Ghost 8697. Right here we have our little silkie, Stormy. And then right here, the striped one is our onagadori, named Kagome. And then the black one is our ayam, cemeni, named Braveheart. And they are all such lovely birds. And Apukilla asks if something is wrong with Kagome, and no, she is just having a little bit of fun as she cuddles. She quite likes the feeling of this little blanket, and she likes to fluff around her feathers. And I know she's being especially itchy these days because of all of these beautiful new adult feathers that are coming in on her wings. Oh, and Goddess Althena Zero, thank you for the Ally Award. And right now, yep, they're just lying on the blanket, which is on just a chair. I did have a new toy for them in the form of a perch, but they are not quite sure about it yet. And they can be, a little bit shy and distrust new things, but, give it time and then they might play. Hey there, Braveheart, are you a little bit itchy as well? That's quite a lot of preening. Oh my. And Dimension 174, they are all different breeds of chicken. But, they beam with each other for all their lives. So I think at this point they all see themselves as just one flock. So Gloria, at the moment, we are just kind of